The old lie told us that we would not die. We would continue forever, for we are immortal souls. And being as God, we have free will to choose which path to follow. We decide what is good and what is evil. Remember the old lie? We were told that it was a lie, and yet here we are fighting against truth to stay within its grip. What is this truth that we fight so hard against? How does Satan cast out Satan? There is no Satan. The father of lies is pure illusion. To realize this is to contemplate the abyss. To contemplate the abyss is to see the face of Satan, to see yourself. I am sent to Nineveh, and I don't want to go. Man is born and so must die, but he need not face the truth. The unavoidable can be dealt with. There are alternatives to non-existence. You need not face it. The appearance of continuation can be easily realized by the adoption of the construct of an afterlife. Whether it be heaven, merging with the universe, entering another dimension, reincarnation, or some other human invention. It is said that all roads lead to the top of the mountain. Some just go the long way around. There are ships that go in directions other than Nineveh. But in all of these, the great fish awaits at journey's end. No man fears the unavoidable, yet all men fear non-existence. In the process of awakening, I felt abandoned, yet I clung desperately to the belief that something was out there, just on the other side of my abandonment. I believed that I would continue. I would pass through the abyss and gain my reward. Yet, in the abyss, there is no creator to be seen. He is beyond a veil. Indeed, there is no longer so much as a veil. Did you think I was afraid of the pain? Afraid of physical death? These are merely unavoidable. They can be dealt with. Just as a shining beacon midst the darkest of nights upon the ocean provides a straw for the drowning man. Faithful hope is dashed upon the rocks of the mountains of truth, at whose summit lies the floodgates of wisdom or despair. Wisdom comes from hearing the truth. Despair, the same. I am left alone with the terrible truth and my doubt. And what is this truth? That I am and always have been non-existent, an illusion, fading sunlight upon a blade of grass, the premeditated result of the alchemy of the fourfold name? The serpent, himself having no choice, has divided the waters, has divided me. To what purpose? Elohim edarim la mana dash tauti. Faced now with inescapable truth, the absolute sovereignty of cause and effect, the self confronts the horrors of its own nature. To the individual whom the seeds of the Shekinah have taken root and is delivered to Tippereth, the motivations of the Rosh HaKodesh become clear. He finds peace and gladly makes the journey to Nineveh. He becomes a boon and a teacher to mankind. But the path is narrow, like walking the edge of a straight razor. One need not face non-existence. The avoidable can be dealt with. But keep in mind that one step to the left or the right of the truth, and that individual is lost. His life is consumed with rage and anger. Observe the condition of the world left to the hands of those who merely sense their perceived abandonment.